Hallo lieber Kinder, wie geht's? Hoffentlich gut. Heute machen wir mit dem Arbeitsbuch weiter. Übung 4. Ergänze Präpositionen und Artikel. Nummer 1. Simona fährt heute dash Gebirge. So what do we have to do? We have to fill the preposition and the article as well. Article will always be in accusative. Preposition we have to think about. Gebirge, we have already seen, it takes in. And since Gebirge is neutral, it will become das. In das, for that you have to write only ins. Ins Gebirge. Sie will wandern. Wandern is hiking. To do hiking in the mountains. Nummer 2. Nikos will Italienisch lernen. Er fährt nach Italien und zwar nach Rom. Italian, name of a country without article. Rome, name of a city without article. Nummer 3. Sarah und Andreas fahren an den Bodensee. Bodensee is a lake. It is the name of a lake towards the south of Germany. So since it is a lake, it is masculine. Correct? So it will be den. And since it is a water body, it will be an. So an den Bodensee. Dort kann man baden. Nummer 4. Im Juli fährt Familie Seitz. Alpen is actually a mountain range, Alps, to the south of Germany. So we will say in the Alpen. Mountain ranges or mountains we say in, that we have learned. Alpen is plural, so we'll say die. In die Alpen. Die Kinder wollen Skifahren lernen. The children want to learn to ski. Ich will New York sehen. Also fliege ich in die USA. Im Sommer fahren wir ans Meer, an die Nordsee. Here Nordsee is not a lake but a sea. So we'll say die, an die Nordsee. Im Winter fahren wir oft in die Schweiz, nach St. Moritz. St. Moritz is the name of a city. Die Eltern wollen an den Chiemsee fahren. Here Chiemsee is a lake. So an den Chiemsee fahren. Aber die Kinder wollen in die Berge. Okay? Simple. Übung 5. Wohin fährst du? The previous sentence is given for our context. Based on it, we have to complete the sentence. Ich will Deutsch lernen, also fahre ich nach Deutschland. Also means so. It is not also. It is so. I want to learn German, so I travel to Germany, nach Deutschland. Ich will Ski fahren. Also fahre ich in die Berge. Ich will surfen. Also fahre ich ans Meer. Ich will baden. Also fahre ich an den See. Ich will wandern. Also fahre ich ins Gebirge, you can say. In den Wald also you can say. Both is fine. Ich will Japanisch lernen. Also fliege ich nach Japan. Ich will New York sehen, also fliege ich nach New York. Okay? Now, we have been encountering so many new words, new places that we do not know a lot about. That is why I have taken some pictures for us to understand where exactly all these places lie. So this is the map of Germany in Europe. The green part is Germany. You can see its capital also marked. Then to the north of Germany, if you see, everywhere we have water. So To the north of Germany, to the left hand side, that full is Nordsee. We have already seen this word. Nordsee is a sea to the northwest of Germany. And then to the right hand side, that water body is Ostsee. To the north only, but towards the right hand side, towards the east. That is Ostsee. That is also a sea. That is why Nordsee and Ostsee both are feminine. Okay. Here again we have a few maps. The first map is for us to understand the location of Black Forest in Germany. We have all heard of the Black Forest cake. Its name is originated from here. Black Forest. It is a forest to the south of Germany. The white part is the Black Forest. Then we have the second picture to the right hand side. That I have put for us to understand where is the river Rhine. Rhine river, it is a very famous river in Europe. It runs through many, or it flows through many countries. If you see here in the map, left hand side to the west of Germany, you will see Rhine is flowing. That is a very famous river in Europe. In that map also you can see Nordsee and Ostsee, named as North Sea and Baltic Sea in English. Then let us come downwards. This map I have put for us to understand where are the Alps. If you see, the Alps are not just in Germany. In fact, they are more spread in other countries. Switzerland also we have them. Austria also we have them. And Italy also we have them. And also in France. Slovenia also. So it is a very, very long and a huge mountain range. Okay? The Alps. Now, again we have some maps. Here, in the first map, you will see the red mark. That is an island, Rügen. The island Rügen is mentioned in our book, which we will read in a few minutes. But we need to know where it lies. So Germany, to its north, northeast of Germany, we have this island, Rügen. It is in Ostsee. Okay, and then to the south here, I am talking about the second picture, second map. You can see Germany again. To the extreme south of Germany, we have a castle, Neuschwanstein. Okay, the castles Neuschwanstein and Linderhof are extremely famous. Many tourists come here to watch or to visit the castle. This castle is also mentioned in our book, which also we will read in some time. Okay. So here are some attractive pictures of the places that we read right now. Schwarzwald means Black Forest is the first picture. It is so dense that hardly the sunlight reaches the land. That is why it is called as Black Forest. It is very, very dense. The second picture is of Rügen. We saw the island right now in Ostsee, Rügen. The third picture is of Rhine, the river that flows through many countries in Europe, Rhine. And the last one is Ostsee, the sea to the northeast of Germany. Again, I have a picture here of Bodensee. Bodensee is a lake to the south of Germany. Then Neuschwanstein, which we talked about right now, the castle to the south of Germany. It looks like this from far away. Neuschwanstein. It is very, very tall. And then the Alps you already must be knowing. Here is one of the pictures of Alps. Alps is actually extremely huge to contain in one photo. This is just some mountains visible in this photo. Now let us see all these places mentioned in this exercise in the Kursbuch. Übung 5. Eine Fantasiereise nach Deutschland. Fantasiereise. What is a Fantasiereise? Reise is a trip or a tour. And what is fantasy? Fantasy. So this trip to Germany is not real. It is a fantasy trip. We are not actually going to Germany right now. We have to just imagine that we are going to go to Germany. So based on that, we have to tell where do we wish to go. Now we saw so many pictures of different tourist places in Germany and Switzerland and Austria. So we have to tell where exactly do we wish to go. Wohin wollt ihr fahren? Macht eine Umfrage in der Klasse. Berichtet über das Ergebnis. We have already done this in the class. We took a survey about who wishes to go where. What are the options? Nach Süddeutschland, to South Germany, nach Berlin oder nach München oder Köln, whatever, any one city. If you want to visit some city in Germany. And then Rhine. So we saw what is Rhine? It is the river. And then Bodensee, that is a lake to the south of Germany. And the Ostsee, in the Alpen, in den Schwarzwald, auf die Insel Rügen oder nach Neuschwanstein. Wohin wollt ihr fahren? So we already took this survey and we saw almost most of the people wanted to go to Neuschwanstein. Not most, but many people wanted to go to Neuschwanstein. Some of them wanted to go to Bodensee and then Bodensee. Manche wollen an die Ostsee fahren. Manche wollen in die Alpen fahren. Correct? And based on that we formed sentences also. Zum Beispiel, 9 Schüler wollen nach Neuschwanstein fahren. 7 Schüler wollen an die Ostsee fahren. 3 Schüler wollen in die Alpen fahren. Correct? We formed such sentences. And now we have a summary of all of this in this green box. It is extremely important. You have to learn all these words with the articles and prepositions. So for masculine, what all we have? An den See, an den Bodensee, an den Fluss, in den Wald, in den Schwarzwald. Feminine nouns, in die Schweiz, in die Türkei, in die Adria, an die Adria, an die Ostsee, an die Nordsee, in die Stadt, auf die Insel Rügen. Then neutral nouns, ans Meer, ans Mittelmeer. Mittelmeer is Mediterranean Sea. We all know we have Mediterranean Sea in Europe. Ins Gebirge, ins Jugendcamp. Jugendcamp is a youth camp. And then for plural nouns, in the USA, in the Berge, in the Alpen, in the Himalayas. Himalayas is also a mountain range, so we said in the. Auf die Malediven. Malediven is also an island, so we say auf die Malediven. Okay, so below they have given a learning tip. If there is wohin, we add the preposition and accusative case of the article. And again they have given one more tip. Deutschland, Österreich, Italian, Indian, etc. All the countries, Länder. Oder, Wien, Paris, Mumbai, Berlin, whatever. Die Namen von den Städten. Sylt, Madagascar, Rügen, Malediven, etc. Insel. Here, All of these three who do not have an article use the preposition nak. Ish, fara, nak is the heading of this table. Ish, fara, nak. Nak is used for these three countries, cities and islands without articles. They have also given the pictorial representation of the prepositions. In is in, an is just at. You don't go inside. For example, an, den, boden, ze. Okay, you don't go inside the lake, but you go at the lake. So an and auf. Auf is for insel, for islands. Auf is on. Okay. Okay. So much for today. Auf Wiedersehen.